Hey guys, Yasser here, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to find low competition keywords with a potentially high volume using Ahrefs. Okay, now let's look at an example where I'll do keyword research for a WordPress blog. You're probably aware that if you have a website which is relatively new, it can be quite difficult to rank for highly competitive keywords, and that's where if you can find low competition keywords with a decent search volume, you can rank much quicker. Alright, so we're going to look at an example where I'll try to find low competition keywords for a WordPress blog. If you go to Keywords Explorer in Ahrefs and type WordPress and click on search. Now, as you can see that Ahrefs is showing that WordPress is a super hard keyword to rank for. It has an excellent global volume of about 2.3 million users per month. Remember, this is just an estimate, but this keyword itself, it's very difficult to rank for. When you scroll down in Ahrefs, you'll see some keyword ideas, terms match. What you want to do is click on View All. Okay, now you can see a list of keywords, the keyword difficulty, the estimated number of monthly searches, and some other things which we'll talk about. But what you essentially want to do to find low competition keywords is you want to click on keyword difficulty over here, KD. You can select a minimum difficulty of 0. You don't want to go too high if you're targeting low competition keywords. So in our example, we'll just do 15 and then click on apply. Okay, now you'll see a list of keywords here. You can see that there are some keywords with a difficulty of just 1, 0, and even 5. So we placed a keyword difficulty of 0 to 15. So all the keywords Ahrefs is going to show you are going to be between 0 to 15. If I look at the first keyword, it's best WordPress hosting Convisio, which has a keyword difficulty of 1. Okay, now if I want to look at this keyword in more detail, I'll just copy it, go to Keywords Explorer once again, and then I'll simply paste it once again in Keywords Explorer. Click on search. Okay. Now you can see that according to Ahrefs, it shouldn't be that difficult to rank for, and the estimate is that you'll need backlinks from 2 websites to rank in the top 10 for this particular keyword. The best part about this low competition keyword is it has a global volume of 24,000 users per month. Once again, remember that it's just an estimate, okay? If you scroll down, you'll see that this, according to the search results, you can see the top ranking pages. Okay, and then you can see that the domain ranking for each of these pages. Why this DR is also known as domain ranking? Why is it important? Because in Ahrefs it depicts the overall backlink strength of a particular website. So if you have a new website, if it's a brand new website, it's going to have a domain ranking of 0. But if your website, let's suppose you've been working on it, you're building it over time, it's been 2 to 3 years, it probably has a better domain ranking. Could be 15, 20, 30. Depends on how hard you work for it, how good your content is. All right. Now, if you can see that the article at number 4th spot, best WordPress hosting Convisio. If we open this particular article, let's also open it, and over here you'll see that it has a domain ranking of only 8. So even if you have a potentially, if you even if you have a relatively new website, you have a pretty decent chance of ranking for this keyword. And this page is getting about, it's ranking for 8 keywords and it's getting about 4,000 users every month. This is just an, of course, an estimate. The first page is getting about 19,000 users every month. The second one about 13,500 users. It's Convisio itself. If we open this page, which has a domain ranking of 8, we can see that best web spring hosting Convisio, why is it worth it? That's the title of the post. It tells what Convisio is all about, and it talks about what is WordPress hosting, managed WordPress hosting, high availability hosting, and then it talks about the features of Convisio. Okay, so it looks like a pretty detailed review with the features of Convisio. All right, and as you can see that it's a pretty detailed article. It's also giving the pricing, etc., etc. So if you target this keyword before actually writing down any content, what you want to do is you want to look at as many of the top 10 results as possible, and then the content you create, it has to be you got to try to make it better than what the content all out there already is. You want to make it more detailed if you can, and it should provide helpful information to the users. Okay, so the users, the more time they spend on your page, then better your article is going to do over time. This is one of the ways you can actually target low competition keywords with a potentially high volume, and this particular keyword that we looked at, it shouldn't be too difficult to rank for if you can create really awesome content around it. Okay, so if you have any queries, please feel free to ask in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Bye.